Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, depending on whereabouts you are in the world. I hope you're having a phenomenal day so far. And welcome to today's stream where we're going to be playing some Crusader Kings III. This is our regular Wednesday afternoon community stream. This is our early afternoon stream. Our players in this run have been MJS, Fyzikz, Laz, Russ, Primeroots, myself, and Cookie. All the details, if you're watching on YouTube, are down the links below, along with links on how you can support and engage with our community and our stream, and play on all of our different community servers. For those watching on Twitch, hello, lovely to have you here. Doc and Russ, it looks like we've got the majority of people in. I think we're missing Primeroots, but we'll just start without them. I'm just going to jump on into voice. So we'll just grab everyone in now. We have MJS, Laz, and Fyzikz, and hitting start now.
Okay.
There we go. Underway.
Let me know when your stream did start. I will turn on your stream in the background and mute it.
According to Wagley, muting my stream is the best way of watching my stream.
And
Oh,
we just got
did
crushed
people
straight
do
away.
things while
What?
the game was paused, perchance?
No.
Laz and MJS are both desynced.
Let me rejoin.
It's
No, no,
okay.
no,
The
just-
rejoins were actually pretty quick for this one. I was sitting watching you guys all join, so...
Hello.
Hey, Russ.
Yeah, I didn't touch anything.
Alright.
I was just looking through things as soon as you said start, and as soon as we saw the start thing, that's when I started making moves.
So,
That's okay. If we have another desync, what I'll do is I'll play it until the beginning of the next month, and then we can get it back underway again.
Apparently I'm going somewhere or coming back from somewhere.
Well, I think I'm going to get crushed by Italy. So I don't think there's any coming back for me.
I was trying to get the only daughter of Italy's queen with my youngest son, but unfortunately, she doesn't seem to like me all that much since I stabbed her father repeatedly.
Huh, my game's weird. I don't see Italy, I just see all their duchies, but if I click on one of their duchies, I see their freaking...
I wonder if that's because it looks like there might be a war going on or something.
it could be. There looks like there's half and half in there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're defending against an outside. They're fighting Lotharingia.
Hey, guys, is I. Let me just check the lobby. Yeah, you guys are loading in super fast. Already up to 90%.
So did you just get your cold and flu vaccine for the over 50s?
I did not. I went to get my COVID vaccine.
Now, since in the UK they do say that once you're over a certain age you have to get certain cold and flu vaccines. Do you have to get multiple of those considering your age? Like, what are you up to, 12 cold and flu shots?
Yeah, once a month.
Yeah, it's like this enormous syringe. They just mix it all together. I had a different vaccine this time. I'd always had the Pfizer ones before, and this one time we got the Moderna one. But I had to travel quite a distance to go and get it. So
Then we're all back in there, weren't we?
I think so. I'll hit start again. If we desync, don't panic. We'll run it to the end of the month, and then we'll...
I still haven't touched anything since the game started. Oh my god, we desync! No, I'm kidding.
How many shots do you get for infinite years old, says I. Thanks, mate. Love you too.
Infinite shots, you just sit there in the hospital and they just shoot you up immediately.
Yeah. Don't get my vaccines in small syringes. They come in IV bags now.
And the secret's out.
We appear to be okay. We've gone almost a month.
Yeah. I'm not touching anything for a minute, just to let it all do its thing.
I'm not at war. No.
Lazarus is currently on a 10-stream streak.
I do keep asking him to put clothes on, but he's adopted the waggly way of living.
What?
Oh.
Really?
What's the waggly way of living?
I'm
worried.
Naked, apparently?
She is very unhappy whenever she has to put clothes on to go onto the outside.
Oh, yeah. Considering, Flanker, I'm not going to lie, I did go out to the shops during the day, and I did look for some puff pastry mince pies just to annoy you.
Did you find them?
No, because
Exactly.
I went to Sainsbury's. I didn't go Tesco's.
Oh.
That was great. I had a choice between getting improved passers for 15 years or getting enough stress to go up 2 stress levels. But I had a 0% chance of getting the stress levels. So yeah, I'll take the improved passers for 100% chance. Thank you. Like, why even give me the option? Just give me. Why do you push a button for that?
Fyzikz, you take that stress right now, young man.
Young man.
Yeah, I'm old.
Wow,
I'm not flaky.
Everyone's getting hit with the same accurate brush. Let's.
Sorry, I was channeling my inner flanker there. I apologise, but Fyzikz. If they come into raid,
come on. If anyone here deserves it, I do.
That admittance.
You take your gold and bugger off back to your island. If you come raid
I'll take,
me,
I'll take
I will
gold.
come and raid
Anybody
your
wants to give me anywhere between, 2 and 500 gold.
Yeah, that would
And I
be
mean 2 gold and 500 gold. I would appreciate it.
Are you going to give me 2 gold? That's kind of.
I don't think you can give less than 2 gold.
I'm trying to work out how I can boost my army as cheaply as possible without economically ruining myself. Because my next door neighbours have double my my capacity, which is a bit of a problem.
You'll never financially recover from this.
Right. However, if they do burn down my entire area, then I won't recover from that either. So,
You have a point. Oh, yeah. Anson's wise, right. Just eat less avocados.
Eat less avocados.
And drink less coffee.
Yeah. No, heresy banned. Where is he? Get him out.
The bees will appreciate.
Get him out.
Avocados.
Right. Gone. Right. Okay. Anyone else?
Hello, too, bud.
I think so.
You could do Starbucks like Flanker does, Eisenwein. You can just have everyone else buy you the Starbucks.
I'm currently drinking some rather nice coffee bags that I thought I'd just try for a change. They're pretty damn good.
Well, I am at war and making positive 0 money.
That's not too bad.
Honestly, when you're at war, that's freaking great. That's. I've got the early game paradox is if I don't build out army, then I am very likely to get ruffle stomped. But if I do build out army, I can't afford, well, anything.
Raise that army.
Yeah.
You can get cataphracts.
I can. For 221 gold.
I want some cataphracts.
Yeah, I've got like 300 pikemen on my books at the moment.
I can get camel riders.
Onagers and cataphracts and armored footmen. But
I need
don't
money.
have slots.
You know what? If you had to choose between camel riders or light horsemen, the light horsemen sort of are better. The only problem is that they have more deficits in areas.
See, you guys told me last time I need to build buildings that produce money to get money. But the problem is it's 135 gold for a trade port that only gives me 0.3 a month.
I know,
so my
right?
return on investment's going to be like 30 years.
Yes.
Yeah, but don't worry, the upgrade is another 237 gold, to get you a 0.2 gold per month.
Like, how do you make money in the feudal? Yeah, I don't. Everything's horrible.
Right?
You should just be able to shake down your civilians. I mean, what else are they for?
How do you shake them down? I don't have that ability.
And that was a government announcement for the current Conservative government in the UK.
I don't have that button on my freaking thing.
Yeah, it's a bug where the devs totally forgot to add it, but they just claim it's a bug.
Brexit says he's not got cataphracts, he's got cataracts. I do need to go get my eyes tested.
And why am I not getting events, like random events as a steward, as a freaking whatever I am, a Midas touched, to get freaking, every so often you're supposed to be able to get stuff that helps out your freaking education. Yeah, I'm not getting any. Give me money, game.
And the game said no. Hey, at least you've got a decent steward. Mine's 7.
No, I'm a steward. My education's in stewardship.
So's mine, but I don't get random money.
My steward's a 21. He's got 1 less than I do. Yeah. I should put him on get money. I have him on developing. That's another paradox of this game. Collect taxes increases your money quite a bit, but if you don't increase the development in your county, the long term, you're not going to make enough money. What do you guys do? Collect taxes or?
I've always done increased development, but I've just now, well, like a minute ago, switched over to collect taxes for the first time to give it a go.
Yeah, I tend to try and do increased development. I've just done the opposite to Russ because it's dropped me by 0.2 gold, which sucks. But like getting the development going, I think.
Hold on, Flanker. You cannot complain. I just saw that you were on plus like 3.5. You can never complain again.
Hang on, right? Do you want to have a look at my neighbours, Russ?
Do you want to shut your face?
If I've got Italy next to me with 1,600 men, like this is a temporary problem where I have money. Basileus of the Byzantians 5,119, and the papacy 2,000 troops. I have 640. I'm not going to be around very much longer.
That sounds just fine. All you need to do is what the Spartans did.
Kick people into wells. I mean, okay, I'll try
he
it.
doesn't have Thermopylae though. So how does he hold it?
Kick people into whales.
Oh.
No, that's what happened to him.
It'll be terrible if you come by here, my friend. Oh.
So what you're saying is what he needs to do is be more like Sparta. So he needs to become a completely socialistic society that is very martial and is so successful that they become capitalistic and need a navy, so they need to actually make money, which ruins their entire freaking social hierarchy, which destroys their entire government, and then they eventually get taken over by the Macedonians.
Yes.
By Alexander's father.
Yes.
I cancel that.
So create a short-term government system that's very martially focused, Flanker. That's what you need to do. Win the short game. Ignore the long game.
Oh, are you kidding? I've got cancer.
I'm happy to hear that.
Wow.
Hopefully I'll inherit your gold.
That's pretty messed up.
I've reduced the disease symptoms. That's not going to stop it. That's not how that works.
I'm pretty sure that's how the alternative medicine method works.
Look,
yeah, you know what they call alternative medicine that works?
It's solved,
medicine.
Medicine.
I can't even go on a holy war for my latest thing because I'm a sinner. I don't have enough freaking holy whatever. I'm not faithful. I need to be level 2. I'm level -1. Devotion. Mean. This game is mean.
I'm gonna try and get some barracks built in a nearby city and hope that helps. Although that Doesn't really. Maybe I need to build that in a castle instead.
Where's Vess? Just making my king's lands worse. I've inherited the mosque. Really? I thought I couldn't hold this holding.
But if you can't hold the holding, it's no longer a holding. It's
Well,
just
apparently I
laying.
can. I don't know why. I've got a hell of a lot of money. Could go on a university or build up. No.
Flanker, I proposed marriage between my son and your daughter.
Sounds excellent. Jobs
Because
good,
I
but
have 1,600 troops, and I'm not that far from you.
appreciate it, sir. If nothing else,
That should keep them off your backs, because it'll show allies of 1,600 troops.
yeah. Like my cunning plan at the moment is that I'm going to hit Salerno the second the truce is over, and then after I've got that, I should then have enough combined troops to be able to, well, eventually start hitting Benevento.
I can eventually hit Benevento once I can afford it, because he took a territory right next to me that I can take.
That might be a good war for both of us at some point. It is.
Even though it's Croatia, it's not mine. But is he here?
No, I don't think Prime made it.
What do you think I should go for? Desert agriculture, or go for a trade port, or blacksmiths?
Rogan's just
Actually,
subscribed.
4% holding.
Hey Rogans, how's your day going? Did your new tech arrive today? Not me multitasking terribly here.
Sounds like a normal Friday evening.
I have a second son.
Congrats. I have no
Nice.
sons, and I need one.
You want one of mine? I've got 3.
You want to do a matrilineal marriage, but it doesn't mean I won't play as that person, will I?
No.
I married off my oldest son. He's not going to be my freaking heir.
And for some reason, my character is homosexual, so I have a
I
hard
think
time
the
making
reason is
children.
he likes men, so I'm just.
Yeah.
That means you have to use seduce. And don't ever make him your soulmate. Just lay with him. Because once you make him a soulmate, you can't seduce him anymore.
15% chance.
Well, it's kind of hard to seduce someone when you're not interested in them.
Mm-hmm. And that's my wife.
I assumed. You mean your beard?
His wife is his beard.
In the U.S., it used to be back when homosexuality was still hush hush. men would get married to women, sometimes even lesbian women, and it was considered your beard. It was like a fake beard, like you disguising the fact that you were straight or that you were gay by acting straight.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Oh, so annoying.
So that both you and them would be socially acceptable, even though. You know, you could. I don't remember who it was that said that the character they're playing is a homosexual, but you could get a male spy master that's got the lustful trait, and he can just keep impregnating your wife and just don't question it.
It's okay as long as no one questions it. And in fact, it's okay even if someone does question it, because then your spy master can do spy master things to them.
True.
So, and by that I meant kill them, not his lustful things.
Why not both?
Because that's a crime in most parts. Especially if you do it in the wrong order.
Why am I getting events that are spending money? I don't want to spend money.
Why not?
That's 20 gold. It takes me 10 months to get 20 gold.
Ah, great. 2 more bloody kids.
Someone just had twins.
Yeah. Me.
Are they both sons?
No. One's a daughter.
No, not too bad then. At least it's fraternal.
Yeah, I feel like being charitable. Here you go, Flanker.
Does anybody else need an alliance and have a daughter?
I have 4. I do need
Do
an
you
alliance.
need an alliance?
I would like one, yeah.
Where are you?
I'm in Tasmania.
Laz, I would like this if you are willing. It will be paid back. Excellent.
Did you say you're in Tasmania?
Not Tasmania. Tamasna?
I guess we could rename
Tamasna.
that kingdom Lasmania.
Tasmania.
Are you in Idrisid?
Yes.
I didn't just say that.
Oh, I still need to save money to go to university. Hooray!
Would you like to
you're
spend
too far
several hundred
away.
gold to help build a new university a bit close to home for you? It's by another Orthodox Greek family, so you know.
You're too far away, Laz. I can't communicate with you.
There you go, look. I'm now in Lazarania.
Sardinia.
Wow, you have a very attractive wife.
Look at the other ones, please.
Hey, how's your wife doing?
Well, it says beautiful. She has the beautiful physical trait.
Nice cover.
Just gluttonous, that's all, and greedy.
Byzantium Empire are the ones that are the head of the Greek culture. That makes sense, I suppose.
You're surprised that you're not the head of the Greek culture?
No, not at all. I was just trying to work out who was, but the
Really?
the ruler of Byzantium makes total sense. Well, you never know. It might have been Russ. I didn't know what culture the Byzantine Empire was currently set as. It is still Orthodox Greek.
The Byzantine, also known as the Western. No. Eastern.
East Roman Empire.
My child lost the sickly trait. Huzzah.
Why am I swaying? Oh, he's my savage bishop. So why am I swaying this guy? Oh, yeah, so I can get money.
I can go to war with you. I need a Casus Belli. Damn it.
Anything worse than having a useless chancellor is a useless chancellor that doesn't like you.
Why has this place got a forest of corpses? Oh my days.
Whoa!
I appreciate that, Praxius. Down to Lasmania. Down to Lasmania. We're at that point where when you're small, you're waiting for someone to declare war on you, or until you can afford to declare war on someone else. Which you first have to get a claim because we're not raiders, which is unfortunate.
And also costs money.
Yeah. 100 gold.
Like, why can't we set up trade packs and stuff? You know, why can't we do stuff to improve our food?
I agree. It would be pretty nice to be able to set up a trade pact and
improve your economy.
Will no one think of the economy?
Sounds like you really want to play Victoria 3.
No.
I have bought Victoria 3 now.
But will you ever actually play it?
No, I just like for them to tweak economy, especially if you've got the ship freaking education.
That depends on how many hours I get in the day. That I am trying to clear more of my day to be able to stream more at the moment. But where are we? I do have small games to play first plays of as well.
I think I'm going to have to go off of domain focus and go into wealth focus.
That is how I built my character, because I normally would build... Oh, jeez. Apparently I am not...
It's a toss-up. Is the 3 stewardship worth the 10% income?
No.
I've been sent a new key today for Estate Agent Simulator. Does that mean I just talk about up and coming areas while making vast amounts of money as a middleman?
Probably.
My stewardship only went down 2 for doing that.
On the upside, at least we don't in the UK have to deal with the realtor costs in the US. That is brutal. Both parties paying towards someone that sold a house. Like, it's ridiculous. It's bad enough here. That's so funny. Sorry, part of Estate Agent Simulator. Entertainment. You deserve to have fun too. Try to discover the venues in the city. The picture above it is a gif of a casino. Yes. That seems like a thing.
Holy war for the Sheikdom of Tuduga. Well, good luck with that. I'll wait for your army to get absolutely decimated and I'll take over Marrakesh.
My land grows.
Hillside grazing land. Is that new?
I don't know, actually. Maybe it's specific to where you have hills. Is it like the hilly version of what's that one? Farms and Fields, maybe?
It's after blacksmiths, though.
Oh.
It's the bottom of the list.
Then I don't know, sir. That sounds intriguing.
Gives me maxed out. It's plus 0.6 tax a month. Not great. Station men at arms screen plus 20%. Light cavalry, heavy cavalry, archer cavalry. So it's all cavalry bonuses.
Oh,
And 425 levies. It starts out as 0.1 gold a month increase. And damage to each of the cavalry types and 75 levies. It's not great, but
still better than a kick in the teeth, though.
that's something I'd ever seen before.
No. I was having a look through my territories, and none of mine have the option for it.
Doesn't look like it's cultural.
Must be geography based then.
Maybe it's only in mountains because it's at my territory. It's in the mountain.
No, it is nice playing this game at a slower speed sometimes. You just sit back, relax, watch things build.
Well,
watch things
that's the
grow.
point of the Wednesday game. It's a chill session, and so you guys can play with me because you all have awful freaking hours.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to make
Time zones.
sacrifices, I suppose.
Thought it was you who was the
Wow.
one with the awful hours.
Now, is the sacrifice giving up some of your normal time to play with me, or the sacrifice having to play with me during a chill game? That's why.
Wow. Harsh, man.
To be fair, we play with Flanker, so we're kind of used to it.
I was going to say anything.
Yeah, I got to be a breath of fresh air.
Oh, just got to drop out of chat.
How dare he?
Does that mean he's about to drop out of the game too?
No. Is
You know how else I can make money? Fire courtiers. Apparently, I'm spending 3 gold just on courtiers.
Yikes.
Apparently, I don't need 2 bodyguards. Essential, a master, a hunt, a court 2, a wet nurse, a caravan master, an antiquarian, and a court physician.
Yeah, it does seem a bit early filling all those positions.
I only hire them when I need them.
yeah, it's so expensive. I just can't afford them. Like genuinely, that's the I cut out any positions that I don't desperately need for exactly what I'm doing at the moment. Because in feudal, in tribal, it's easy. I have everything full. Feudal. Like,
Well, in my I don't remember them costing this much with my other religion, but they must have because I was still feudal.
play it in real time. I mean, not far off at the moment. It is.
We are playing in real time. What the hell does that mean?
He meant like a day in game is a day in real life.
Oh, that'd be a little slow. We are playing in real time. We're catching up from the last 2 weeks.
Mercenaries. It is a problem. It's much slower playing a feudal like without a tribal start versus playing in tribal, isn't it? Because you can't just war deck your enemies.
There's basically nothing to do.
Yeah, I can't afford to go on any of the like decisions.
It
So-
also has far less levies.
One of my service providers doubled my fees. Jeez, so-and-sos.
That was thoughtful of them.
Like, it's not a lot of money in total, but it's still actually doubled, so...
It would cost me 600 prestige to fire 3 positions. That would give me 1.5 gold a month. No, give me 1.1 gold if I fire both my bodyguards and my antiquarian, because I don't even have any I don't have any antiquities to keep track of.
I can ask my head of faith for the duchy title for my police, although I don't think my liege will be too happy about that.
Who cares what your liege is happy about?
That's one way of looking at it.
You won't be a liege for long.
I don't like the fact that my current liege is incapable, but his health is fine.
And a grand tournament. Yeah, sure. I've got 400 gold to splurge on a tournament.
Do you?
No.
It's weird how it comes up with that option. Oh yeah, you can host a grand tournament. It's like, yeah, I've only got 75 gold. How is that possible?
I mean, you could also buy yourself a Ferrari. Great news. Ferraris are now available. I need to find a way of
Got 3.23 tax coming in on my main holding.
Well, my court tutor was terrible, so I fired her. That was half a gold and 2 bodyguards. So that's 1.5 gold for 600 freaking prestige. 1.5 gold a month. Yeah, it's worth it. I wish I'd have done that from the get-go. I'd be a lot more money right now. What are we, 14 years in?
yeah, something like that.
I think I started my character at 20.
I am actually almost
About 10
tempted
years.
to move us to 2-speed if no one else has anything.
I've got
Going on.
nothing
I'm
pressing going
literally
on.
just waiting.
How about you, Fyzikz?
If I need to slow it down, I'll say something.
Cool, cool. I'll upgrade to 2 and see if we stay stable. With so few of us, it's not like our big games on Thursday where we've had up to 20 people playing, which I think internet.
Well, it's, I think because we're all feudal, we didn't start as tribal. We don't have anything to do. If we all had things to do, it'd be a different story.
Yes.
No one's fighting wars. No one's going out on tournaments or feasts. We can't afford anything.
Who'd have thought upgrading from wood to stone would make us poor?
Because you have to maintain this stone lark. It's annoying.
You had to maintain wood too.
Yeah, but wood's easy. You just paint it.
And you dig up the rotten
Spoken like a
ones,
true
replace that
landlord
new
there.
stuff.
Oh, it's rotten. I'll just paint it. It'll be fine. Fixer upper.
I'm at 6.5 gold. Yes.
Holy cow. Well done.
I'm only at 3.9.
I hate you. I was happy when I got to 4.1.
Your 4.1 is literally my primary holding, which is 3.23. Ah, my wife is pregnant. Give me a boy, please. I need an heir. And don't eat it, you gluttonous woman.
You usually have issues with your wife eating your son.
You never know if someone's a cannibal. You know this. This game is very, very sneaky about it.
I haven't run into a cannibal in game in a long, long time.
I don't think we start using cannonballs for a little while.
Have you ever heard of a mace? It's a manual cannonball.
Slingshot. Early cannon. There's an early cannon.
I love the fact that my the other vassal of my king is literally just getting wrecked for committing himself to a holy war by himself. It's great.
Cool.
Watching him get trashed is fun. Where's guilds? I'll spend another 150 gold. Oh no. 2 of my wives are pregnant.
You have
No,
2
I'm hoping-
wives?
3.
Well then. Somebody gets around. I feel sorry for Cookie.
Oh my god, and my 3rd wife is pregnant. Christ. Considering that I don't like women, getting it on.
You're probably thinking about their husband. Oh wait.
Yes, I've set up mirrors. Well, I do like myself.
It's the only person some people will ever be happy with.
Again, take a look at your spy master, see whether or not he's lustful.
My spy master is not lustful, no.
My spy mistress is generous.
But that is how wrecked are you getting? Oh dear. The Red Plague.
If it's any consolation, Cookie, we tried to tell you not to be Norse in the middle of France.
Gout-ridden smallpox. Christ. Does this go away? Great. That's a daughter. I don't want a daughter. Need a son. Will you actually just die if you're on death's doorstep?
Oh no, someone capable just died. Count Radu.
Oh, thank God. I didn't die. Oh.
You have successfully alived.
A new day. Huzzah. Right then, I'm following the right religion.
I now have a daughter, so anyone close enough to talk to has a son that needs a wife or needs a freaking alliance with another player.
I need more alliances if you wish to have them. I've got 5 girls, one of which is betrothed.
And I'm still not in range of talking to you.
Where are you anyway? Oh,
Croatia.
right.
I'm next to Croatia. Gonna be Serbia.
Oh, for God's sake, stop having girls. I need a bloody boy. Can I talk to Flanker's character? Yeah, you're just out of range. Yes!
Lads, I've got lots of spare boys if you want to buy one.
I've just got one.
Ah, damn it.
He's got no decent traits. He's got none of the things that I married these women for.
He's the worst boy in the history of boys, but he's a boy.
And that makes him better than the rest.
That's her first child as well. Neat.
Nice. Maybe she should be your primary, actually giving you an heir.
Hmm. To be fair, her stewardship is very good. Oh, not my other wife. Bloody useless. To be fair, she's dying apparently. She's so pissed. Oh dear.
Well, eating yourself to death is not the worst way to go, I suppose.
Am I worried about my wife being upset with me?
Yay! I am now dutiful. And it's going to take me less time to get to faithful than it took to get to dutiful.
Hello, Sherlock.
Oh joy, another son.
How do you know my wife's upset with me, Lucky? Matter of fact, how did you get in contact with my wife? I need to have conversations. If you're not giving me money, I just want you out of my prison. Off you go.
We don't have any prisoners. Sad.
War declared on my liege by someone with 1,106 troops. Yeah, I mean, good luck, I guess.
Aren't you stronger than your liege?
Me, yeah. I am.
Can we drop down to 1? I need to go AFK for 10 minutes.
No bother, done already, sir.
Thank you.
Oh dear. What are you good at? You are good at diplomacy.
All right, finally got enough money to go to the university.
Why do I have an imprisonment thing on you? Why is she a known criminal? Ooh, 7 gold a month now. Nice. Would it be overboard if I built 4 trade ports in my primary capital?
If you built what? Sorry?
4 trade ports in my capital.
I'm just going to be jealous over here. Thanks.
I'm just building all of the trade ports everywhere I am.
To be
Nice
fair,
being an island.
I've just spent 300 gold on building 2 guilds.
You had 300 gold and you didn't share it.
Nope, I've got 85 now. Did he die? What happened to...
He picked a good time to ask you to go to 1 and slow it down because I just started the university visit. Like I was planning it out as he asked. And I'm going to Constantinople because it was safer than going to Rome.
I'll probably be going to Rome. It's just a short hop across the Tyrrhenian Sea.
Yeah, it was a 1 month difference between going across the sea and across Italy or walking all the way to Constantinople. But it was safer to go to Constantinople.
Lockie, I already have 2. If it makes you feel any better. My incapable liege just switched his faith to Zadiism, which is my religion.
Well, he's incapable. That should tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Means he makes bad decisions.
Oh, so did I. I'm dead.
Flanker
And we're no
died.
longer allies.
Well, now
Flanker,
you are at least your son.
you need alliances.
I still.
Oh, you're
have
kidding.
a
I just
line.
lost all of my additional territory I fought for.
Yeah, that's in the hands of your other son that was just born.
Yes.
I'm still allied to you through marriage, though. And I do bring 1,000 troops if we need it.
Only 1,000. Oh, why am I allied to you? God, only 1,000 troops.
I hate you, lads.
I'm back and happy to go faster if everyone else is.
No, I'm still in my university visit.
Oh, sorry, bud.
Only got 1,000 because I'm still saving up for the mine.
Mine.
Yes, it will be.
Just checking, what time do we want to go on to and go on?
I could probably do about another half an hour to an hour myself, but I'm quite happy to just let you carry on without me.
Yeah, I mean, we normally, I think we set the time at 5 because you said 5 was your cut off before, bud. But we can do it till 4:30 if you prefer.
It's up to everyone else. Happy to do whatever. I mean, I can play this, but I'll just have to go out of chat. That's all.
No worries. Well, it's everyone else's view because
I'm fine with whatever.
I'm good. Either way. If we want to hold it for last, because this is normal quitting time, right? It's 5 o'clock. I mean, he said that since day one, so.
Yep. So I can.
I'm kind of like we should respect it.
Yeah, I could play up until about 5, but it's like I just have to drop out of voice. That's the only thing.
If it was a one-off, he wanted to leave it at 5-1 this one time, that'd be different. But since it's all the time, it's like we should honor it.
Cookie's leaving at 5 to 10 plan as well. So do we want to say 5 and that we accept that some people might drop off?
Yep.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Look, you just invaded my area. That's your fault, not mine.
Come on, me, do better in school. Kick your ass if I waited 15 years for you to not become top end.
Oh, Cookie will be leaving at 4 for us with dinner plans. Okay.
Dinner plans, eh, Cookie? Ooh.
Who is on the menu?
My. Come into my land. That's what happens to you. I'll wipe your bloody army out.
Oh yeah, I haggled at the marketplace. I got 25 gold. Yeah, hard steward shit. Well, do better in school. I mean, I like the money, but you're there to learn to be a better freaking money maker.
Be better.
How is it I've been in school for 7 months and my wife and it took me 5 months to walk 5 months to walk here and my wife is pregnant?
Well,
Either she came with you or she's sleeping with the cook.
She's the one running the place while I'm gone.
So she's sleeping with the cook.
I don't know how to tell you this, buddy. Oh, don't be... My heir is ill.
that was
No,
always-
please, game. Don't do this to me.
I did not get the top end of the education trade. I only got level 2 in my freaking thing.
Are you about as useful as a doornail in the sea?
You know, you go level up to level 4 in your university visit. I only got up to level 2, and it was enough for 2 stewardship traits, but I didn't get any. Didn't increase my education level.
We don't need no education.
Nice. My son has grey eminence.
Wow, the Pope really is a misogynist. I can ask for the Kingdom of Italy from Queen Ermengarde, the Kingdom of Bohemia from Queen Brismir, and the Kingdom of Great Moravia also from Queen Brismir. So, because queens are at those 3 things, I just ask for any of them.
Well, will they just give them to you?
I bet I have to fight for them. And I don't want them. I don't want to stay Catholic. I want to build up, get strong, and go back to being freaking what I was. Slavanskia Prava, or maybe something else. I don't know. Something more fun.
I love having income while I'm at war. So helpful.
I do not know this having income thing.
damn it, my son recovered from pneumonia.
Just CK3 things.
I'm so sorry that your son recovered from a horrible disease that almost killed him.
But if he died, then my next guy would have been a bit better. So
Yeah, but all you need is 1,500 freaking whatever it is, and you just make your best guy. You just change your freaking what is it?
inheritance thingy.
Yeah, as long as you're duchy or higher.
I did not know that.
Yeah, they have a
Yes.
feudal one. And then you could select, you could pick you could do the voting thing. But if you own all the territories, then, you know, it's kind of easy to win the vote.
That is good to know.
It does take 1,500 prestige, so once you have multiple titles, it gets a little bit of a headache, but... Yeah, I just make my youngest. Then I give stuff to the other ones so that they stay out of the freaking running. I'm at war with this guy. He hasn't raised his troops. Is he waiting for Minsk to show up from the other side of the continent?
Probably.
I made myself lunch since. So, sorry for the delay there. Being as I'm dead, there's nothing useful happening anytime soon. No, 200.
It sounded like a normal stream of yours.
Right,
I didn't hear you at all.
I'm sorry, is Flanker back?
Wow.
Here's when.
Wow.
It's one thing to mute his stream. It's another thing to mute him in Discord while you're playing with him.
At least playing the game a lot easier.
Oh man. Yeah. Thanks, guys.
While we're here.
I can ask my head of faith of gold. Never mind, I like being Catholic.
Let the tax refund roll in.
Time to start building trade ports.
Oh, now you want to build trade ports.
Well, I did the education thing. I guess I should have saved up to make a duchy, but you know, gotta make poor choices in life.
Like going to university.
That should have been a good freaking choice. And it's just like normal university. Costs absolutely nothing. I came out completely different, and I learned nothing. Oh, and what the head of face gives me for those kingdoms I was talking about earlier is just a claim.
Yeah.
I'd actually have to go claim it then afterwards. Oh yeah, prisoners, ransoms. I'm in the money. Whoa, my honey.
And I'm being raided.
Are you winning, says Daft. Well, I doubled my land and then died and handed the land to my wee brother. So I am now... No.
Why couldn't we have this send first? Quick.
Cookie asks, Fyzikz, are you open to do a war on Italy?
No.
Have you seen
They
Italy?
had 3,000 troops.
I'm sure between the two of you got this.
I'd have to do all the work. I have 1,600 troops. He's got like 300. He has 1,200. I don't have the... You have 1,200. I have 1,600. I don't know where 5.1k combined comes from, Cookie.
Maybe because you've got allies still.
Just Cookie.
Oh.
I don't have any money to hire mercs with.
It's Cookie math. Oh, Cookie has more alliances. Just get more soldiers, bro. If you don't have a house, just buy a castle, bro.
I tried that.
I know I said I was in the
Kick me
money,
out.
but that's because I'm now spending it right away.
I want to sell you some very special mounts. The battle sheep.
Battle sheep.
Battle sheep.
Well, you know, wait, Flanker
I'm trying to
is
sell the battle sheep. I don't want to mount.
Flanker is a
You want to
Scotsman
mount
in
sheep?
Wales. That's like the best place to bring a battle sheep. Flanker will ride sheep all day.
Oh my.
Is that why you won't bring your sheep by ear, son?
No, I won't bring my sheep anywhere near a Welsh Scotsman. Oh no, Pope Lucius is not swayed.
Pope Lucius has 2 kids. He is the least virtuous pope I have seen.
That's the raid dealt with. And the money back.
Popes in this time period didn't have the visage of chastity and innocence that they do in our time. In fact, they had orgies and multiple wives.
As was
Actually, a
deigned
pope.
by God.
When you're the one who decides that you are the voice of a literal god, you get to get away with quite a bit of stuff.
I declare the holy flesh.
I'm not sure that's what the teachings say. Ah, well, the great being has told me directly as his representative on Earth, the Bunga Bunga parties are okay.
I mean, the very first commandment, the first thing God told us. Granted, it's been mistranslated. It's thou shalt not kill. What it really meant is thou shalt not murder. Same idea though. So the first thing the popes do is go on crusades and murder a bunch of people for their lands and override their religion in the name of
what you don't understand, Fyzikz,
not to
is
do that.
those lands were rich, and I really like money.
Yeah, in the name of the person who said not to do that very thing.
In the name of God, I crusade, and I will take all of his riches for this small city in Italy. Don't worry about it. He said I should accumulate all of the wealth in his name. Yes. Gold-plated toilet, anyone?
That does sound entertaining. I will accept a gold-plated toilet.
All right, Donald, when did you get here?
The interesting point is the mistranslation there between thou shalt not kill and thou shalt not murder, because kill is a lot different than murder.
My child just gave me 30 gold. This child. Right. Take care of your
hang on, can I borrow your child for a moment? I just need to hang him upside down.
She just found 30 gold in the North Tower.
Did he? He found it, did he?
Yeah, Lars doesn't have he's as children.
I have 2 he's now.
Hee hee.
Who did you buy the second one from?
And here come the Minsk. 2,899. Cookie, I gotta fight an army twice the size of mine. I can't go to war.
Whoa.
What is it good for?
I may have misunderstood. I was looking back to my Raider days. Wah!
Who's this? Sorry, Cookie, no. Not for my heir, no.
Oh, apparently he was giving you the child last.
Yeah, but she's got no decent traits. Don't want it.
Her breeding stock is not high enough quality for me.
I love the fact that I'm still making 1.8 gold. What? Whoa, I've got 260 gold. Just bringing in the money.
Well, Flanker slide something in your DMs, alright, Sherlock?
Giggity.
The only flanks link.
Giggity.
Now it looks like I'm losing this first fight.
another son.
You have a family of chieftains, my friend.
Oh, you ain't got any money. I can't ransom you. Nah, I'll go and finish this siege, get another 20 gold.
I think Cookie's trying to message you in stream chat, Laz. Alright, see you, Cookie.
Okay.
Hey, mate.
I love how I keep having advantage going into the fights and somehow lose. So annoying.
Hey, Mark. It's going.
That's what I needed, another sun. There's the game.
Well, you were complaining about not having spawns for the longest time.
Be right back, guys.
No worries.
Well, he was finally dumb enough to split up his troops, so.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
One of my barons just tried to blackmail me. He found out I was murdered someone previously. Like, you're a baron. I could just take your title any time. No.
I love the fact that someone who knows you murdered someone goes, I'm going to blackmail you.
It's like that Batman movie. That guy figures out that Bruce Wayne was Batman that worked for him because he had to do his paperwork, and he went to the I forgot the guy's name. The guy that was running the company for Bruce Wayne. He's like, so you think you figured out that your boss who pays your bills is a psychopath who runs around the streets finding out who bad guys are that no one can find and beats the crap out of them with his bare hands. And you want to try to expose him?
You, sir, need to go.
Let me know how that works out for you. And the guy who was threatening to blackmail him just walked out and left all of his proofs there on the desk. He's like, that's, I didn't think of it that way.
Mhm.
Are we okay to increase the speed, or are people still at universities? Or whatever?
I was never able to save up to go, so I'm able to go.
I finished my war. I finished my war.
You okay as well, Russ?
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Hope so, since you didn't wait to ask. You did it.
I wasn't 100% sure what the question was because I'd been AFK, but I figured it out.
No, you're probably okay to speed up if you've been AFK.
Yeah, and still going AFK, but only for a few seconds at a time, so it'll be alright.
We are missing our favourite participant for the CK3 games, Russ. Doggo's Squeak Toy.
Yeah, she's been pretty chill, and she's sort of got more interested in tennis balls now.
Oh, nice. How's she settling in?
Mostly okay. She seems to be in heat at the moment, though, and hopefully that's why she's being so whiny. Because she is getting a bit annoying. But hopefully once that's over and we get it fixed, it won't be a problem anymore. Flanker, with the stream, do you get money from premium viewers on YouTube?
Not currently, but I will do as I qualify. So at the moment, I am subscribers short on YouTube and also watch time short, although watch time's getting there pretty rapidly thanks to everyone watching on YouTube. But yes, over time, it will actually make a big difference having people watching that are using YouTube Premium on YouTube.
Because I finally got sick of
OnlyFlanks.
I finally got sick of deleting all my cookies to get ad blockers working again, so I just accepted the premium trial for a bit. Yeah,
honestly, YouTube Premium is probably the subscription service I would cancel last. Like, if I were cutting down my subscriptions, I think Netflix
for
would
me,
be the first to go right now.
I'd consider getting it permanently, but I think it's too much for what it is. Like, and now I've got it, I don't notice any difference than when I was using an ad blocker, so why would I pay for that?
I mean, the other benefits I've found are that the watching videos, like you can download videos to watch on the go at home on your mobile devices as well, and being able to play music. But like I kind of got YouTube Premium almost by accident because I was a Google Play subscriber with like the music service. Because it integrated in with all the smart home tech, and I'm on a family plan that I'd added plan to. So I think mine works out as pretty good value for me personally. But yeah, it's if you don't use the features, it's like all these things, isn't it? Netflix is good value if you watch it all the time. If you watch like one show once a month, it's really expensive.
Yeah, I do watch plenty of YouTube, so I could justify it from that aspect, but like I say, I just don't see the benefits enough compared to just using an ad blocker. So, yeah. And at 12, like if it was a $5 a month, then yeah, okay, I'd probably cancel my Discord and get YouTube instead. But it's nearly triple that, so no.
For those of you who missed it, what I said is Disney Plus should be the first to go.
I don't know. I enjoyed The Mandalorian. And the Book of
and how long ago was that?
Apparently they're looking to bundle with Paramount Plus.
Well, they bet right now because they have nothing good to offer. They haven't this entire year. They haven't written anything worth watching, except for maybe Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Maybe the rest of the stuff Disney's come out with in any of their IPs, it's been trash.
I've never even looked at like a free trial for it, or so I've no idea.
Yeah,
we have Disney Plus for the family, but like my sister watches and uses it like a lot. So while I'm only really watching like NCIS or Pirates of the Caribbean or something like that, he's getting the use out of it, which makes it worth it.
Did you say NCIS?
Yeah, Disney own everything.
Oh wow! Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Disney bought Fox, right?
Yeah, so I watched Justified
I also
again
watched Bones
recently.
on there.
Yep, Bones is worth watching.
Very good.
Justified, I thoroughly enjoyed as well.
Good. Be right back, guys.
I pick based on what they're coming out with in the future, and I don't see any value in Disney Plus right now.
I think that's totally fair. I mean, I think the streaming
Guardians of the
services-
Galaxy 3 was for movies. It wasn't. It was for theaters. It wasn't even for Disney Plus. The Disney Plus something. I mean, Ahsoka, I was really looking forward to, but it's just it's not written well. It's just
I
the
thought it was
writing's just
okay. I
not
thought
there.
the pacing was a little odd, but I quite enjoyed it as a pleasant waste of time. But I'm not. Like, I am not super into like Star Wars lore. I just see Star Wars as a pleasant waste of time to watch, and it kind of hit the.
Well, I'm into the lore, and I like Ahsoka's story. Just the way the series was written and the way it was, the acting wasn't bad. Rosario Dawson's a great actress. It's just, but the direction, the writing is. I just didn't enjoy it. I mean, it was okay, but then again, I can get okay for free on YouTube.
Yeah, I think that's potentially that's fair, and I think it's going to be everyone's decision. I think I really enjoyed it because it's one of the series that I got to sit and watch with Plan. So, like, in all honesty, it's like that and the Book of Boba Fett and the Mandalorian. I quite enjoyed all of them as a pleasant waste of time, and I think most of the other stuff I've watched on Disney.
And I'm going to
has
say
been
again,
flops.
Boba Fett and Mandalorian for a year and 2 years ago. They weren't this year.
Yeah, that's fair. That's.
I paused so I can get to a thing on time.
Yeah, no worries.
Holy crap, that's a dangerous route. Never mind, I'm not going.
I was just about to do something, but I see the pause.
What's going on?
I think it's okay to do stuff when someone pauses to do like a tournament or something like that. Because like I pause to try to make it to a tournament on time. I think it's okay to do stuff then because no one's stuck loading. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like you're loading a save game state at that point.
Yeah, it's just whenever someone pauses, I automatically just back off because I don't want to risk it.
I try not to do much when it's paused either. Anything if possible, but I don't mind doing like one or two if someone paused it for something like that. It's an active pause rather than, I guess, a passive pause.
Just let me know ahead of time so that I can figure things out, is all I say.
Well, I only had like 4 days left to try to make it to the tournament.
I get it. The circumstances, you're fine.
I had to send myself a proposal to be my own daughter's guardian. That's dumb.
Yes.
You're proposing to yourself?
I have another daughter.
Much done, very yes. I just made a payment on a payment app, and I got a fraud alert through on a messaging app that's linked to the payment. I was like, oh my god, who's just done a pet? Oh, that will be me. Literally on the device in my hands as I have tried to.
Like tried to fraud himself.
Are you sure you want this payment to go through? No, not really.
But it keeps the lights on.
Lights are overrated.
I haven't switched mine on. It's very dark right now.
Come here then. Let's have a look. I don't draw on it, sweetie.
So we're going back and forth on the with the manufacturer for the Gaming.Buzz cups that the mugs.
Chocolate.
How big are they going to be?
Really got it.
Not enormous. I think they're. Hang on. You know what? I'll get you the exact measurements from the manufacturer. I'm talking to them now.
I want to know if Prime's going to come back. If not, I'm taking Croatia. I'm going to make Bosnia-Herzegovina.
Oh. I don't know. Where is number 2?
Oh, nice.
That is number 2.
I had to pay 10 gold to get one of my knights out of prison from the last war I fought because I lost the first battle. And I forgot he was there, so the guy just said, pay me 10 gold and I'll let him go. So I let him go. And so he had a weak hook, but I have golden obligations, so I was able to get the 10 gold back from him. So he paid for his own escape.
Don't press the key. Just point to it, please.
If only they'd all pay for their own release.
It is. That's one.
Well, if
Oh,
they
it was
don't
very
pay for
nice
their
of
own
him.
release, I just let them die in prison.
That's also an option, I guess.
He was a really good commander, though. He was the commander of my army. I kind of needed him back.
Sucks to be him. I'll just train a new one.
He's a really good commander. He's got like 3 commander traits and a 22. Yeah, 22. Marshal. It's like, he's kind of good.
That's a shift key, sweetie.
Right.
And I understand 22 doesn't sound huge because we're used to being Norse, but it's really huge if you're not Norse.
That's Z. Don't press the keys. Point. Don't press.
Okay, I've asked about the capacity. Thank you again, Lex, for the coffee.
D.
F,
G.
So the 2-color
H,
print,
A.
which is 2-color because of the little green dot on the end, is an extra
Are you
£1
watching
per impression. And if we want to print something on the other side as well, it'll be £1.23 additionally.
But how big?
I have asked how big.
What's the volume of
So
liquids does it hold?
So
You were
much.
correct, there was no mug, and I did have to go running, sir, so I appreciate the cardio.
How come I haven't seen Wagley today? Where the hell is Wagley?
I think Wagley is
Avoiding
working.
flanker.
Well, yeah, that too. I haven't.
She
seen
didn't
Wagley
get
today.
home in time to accept the arc that I got her, and so it got refunded automatically. And then I asked if she still wants it. She hasn't responded yet, so I don't know.
I know that. So I saw where I saw Wagley, we met up in Bath, and I know that she has gone. Like, I think that was a trip she was late getting back from, and yeah, she has been working constantly. I haven't actually spoken to her since I saw her then.
She may not have time then.
Yeah, I might have. I'll DM her and see if she's what she's up to.
If she answers your DM on Discord and not mine,
honestly,
then
mate, I doubt that's going to be the case. I think she message you first. Mate.
Yeah, she doesn't want it if she responds to your DM before mine.
No, I think you're probably going to hear from her first. I haven't seen her in stream, or I think really don't think I've spoken to her since I met up with her in Bath.
I'm just waiting to get a server with my friend for Ark.
You know, we have a community server as well, bud.
Yes, this is a private thing with our family.
Oh, that's fair.
Are you talking about loans? I think Loan brought his down.
No, we've got ours up as well. Although I think for the latest release of Ark, I think we didn't set one up while Loan was up. So if Loans is down, I'll stand ours up.
I would be happy to play on a flanker community server of Ark and restart, but the people on there, I kind of want to be left alone. But on the other hand, I don't want to. I want to do my own thing, but I do want to talk to people.
I think that's fair. I think that tends to be pretty common with our Minecraft servers. Kind of the same deal, that people don't mind like getting together to do things and help each other. I think like the last time our Ark server, much like the Minecraft server for Ark SE, not SA, was. Like Wagley was doing all of the animal training because it's the thing she was really into.
See, me, all I want to do is I need help with the boss fights and maybe getting the stuff together for the boss fights. Like I don't want to do every cave 8 times, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't mind working with a group of people, but I want to have my own base and my own thing going on. And maybe like if someone wants to be the main person that's breeding, then I'll trade. I'll give them supplies. I'll get them freaking wild dinos,
I personally enjoy roleplay aspect. I like to take a specific role, do that, work together with people to build a community. So I'm completely the opposite of you.
Well, no, I'll do that too. If that's how you guys want to do it, then I'll be the builder. I love building stuff in Ark type games.
Now, that's my job. I like building.
Yeah, but I make really nice looking builds.
Wow, and you're saying I don't?
No, I haven't seen yours, but I've seen mine.
Yeah, no.
I've had other people put pictures of mine on their Discords.
You've seen yours, and in your unbiased opinion, they are great.
Other people have put pictures of mine on their Discords.
But yeah, this is why we're looking at getting a server for mine and my friend's family, because there's the 4 of us that want to play and we all have the game. It's just we need the server now.
The first time we played with Loans Group, freaking, they still talk about the barn I built.
Yeah, I also need to. I'm going to try and consistently play at least once a week on Satisfactory because I really want to do Fyzikz this year again. That was good fun.
Did we ever finish it?
Last year's we did, yeah. Only just though, because I think we started like a week and a half before it ended. It was.
Yikes!
Remember last time I didn't want to have anything to do with it. Like, I built the powers of it, but I didn't want to do anything with Fyzikz, because the first time we tried to do Fyzikz, I tried doing everything. I had no support. It got like, screw you guys, you can do it this time.
Honestly, totally fair.
It's like, I need income of whatever it is I need in order to do Fyzikz, and everyone's like, they're just doing their own thing. Like, need help, Fyzikz is a big thing. I think we should learn city planning, but it's going to take forever. What's better, Banis or Gavelkind? Because those are the things I'm closest on.
I think that's both pretty. No, they're
Well,
both.
Banis
pretty
is
good,
being
aren't they?
exposed, so I can.
You
So
like
Gavelkind
push it
probably
through.
the one I can do culture. Because I don't really have the education to be the culture head. I didn't go that route. I didn't think I'd become the culture head.
So Gavelkind gives you +1 domain limit, and Banis gives you an additional accolade. Accolades are super powerful. The only thing is, if you're not in lots of wars, though, they don't really move through. Whoa, my new character's got 20 stewardship.
Nice.
That is not terrible.
Oh, the guy I went to war with died.
Hey,
and his
Prime.
kingdom split up. So I can kill one of his sons for one county? Sorry.
It's still there, Primeroots.
Prime, you are back to your original religion, and you are collecting more territories.
Yeah, you brought me into a war.
You are currently attacking Benvito and their ally to take one small county. If you don't come back, I'm going to take over Croatia.
Right, guys, I'm going to have to drop out voice, but we've only got 15 minutes anyway.
No worries. Thanks for the game spot.
No worries.
Yeah.
Speak to you later.
See you later.
So let me know if you're going to be back next week or not, Prime, and if you're not going to be back at all. Because if you're not going to come back at all, I'm going to take Croatia. If you are coming back, then I will leave it alone. Yep, you just took Ragasa. You just won.
You're here next week. Cool.
All right, I will not touch Croatia then. Other than defend myself from it if he gets aggressive. Concert? What's concert?
Thank you for the coffee, Lex.
No, why is Sherlock Holmes saying only with consent? Oh, C-E-N-T.
He wants to take you out to a concert. I feel like such
Consent
a good
is C-O-N-C-E-N-T. I'm just telling you, it's not your first language. It's okay to misspell shit in a different language, dude.
Must be all that MacBook use.
Yeah, it does rot the brain cells having to use a Mac.
I really should save up enough money to make a duchy now that I'm freaking cruising through gaining territory.
I just got my duchy, so I'm happy. More trade ports.
I have enough territory to almost finish the kingdom, and I haven't made a single duchy yet.
Nice.
I need money.
3. I have 4 trade ports now.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah.
I'm so upset that people don't like come to work.
You're upset that what?
People don't like to come into work, so I had to go in.
How rude.
Yeah. And it's funny that it's payday, and the same people don't like coming into work on payday.
Huh.
I mean, in all fairness, I mean, everyone's money is electronically deposited anymore, so I have to go in for their check.
No, it's more the correlation between people being paid and then suddenly being ill for payday and the following day, or the Friday on payday and the following day.
In my younger days, I did show up to payday on a day that I called out sick with a sunburn to pick up my paycheck.
But that was obviously because you were so ill that you went outside to get some fresh air and fell asleep in the sun, right? Right?
Oh no, I had no shame in my game. I looked right at my boss and smiled. Come on, it's me. You guys know enough about me by now to not be surprised.
I don't know you all that well, actually.
I do have some updates for you, Russ. The cup is a 340ml capacity, and the bottles are 500ml.
That sounds pathetic.
The cup can only just about hold a can of drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a thimble.
How big a cup do you want? I will go looking.
At least 750.
750? Are you using a Sports Direct mug for your tea?
Not really, but I guess it is a little bigger than average, but still not that much bigger.
Yeah,
I just want something bigger
as well.
Prime, I'm a little concerned here. You've invited me to hang out in a bathhouse.
I wouldn't trust me. I've got murdery vibes.
No, apparently you wanted to be my friend in a bathhouse.
All right, Pope Lucius needs to make like 200 gold quick because I need him to give me 200 gold.
Is it worth me joining the game, or am I just better off waiting until next week?
We're going to finish it. It's always worth
about
joining.
Yeah, you can still join and see how you've been doing, sir. It's literally going to take like 2 minutes to load in. It's not a...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my current mug is 440ml for my large mug.
Yeah, mine's probably about that, actually. Let me go check.
I'm looking at getting myself an extra large mug. Might be the only thing I get myself for Christmas. A 550.
I've got a mass murderer going through my court at the moment.
Yeah, I've got someone trying
It's
to
probably it's probably your heir. That's how it always seems like it was when the game was newer. Whenever there's a mass murder, it was always your heir.
For once, it's not Sherlock.
Yeah, my current mug is about 400, 420, something like that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because I think...
Well, I want something so I can have like a pint of coffee at a time.
honestly, I think that's a reasonable thing to do. I don't think... hang on. So these ones are smaller handleless mugs, but they're thermally insulated ones.
I like those.
Yeah, the shape and stuff is cool. They are expensive. Like that's part of that's because we're doing like small production runs and multicolor print and stuff. But
Hey, I'm faithful. Next session, I need to remind me to take the county of Raska. I'm not going to start that war now. It's too late in the session.
see, the other ones I looked at that looked bigger are only 350 mil as well. I will keep looking. But I think I'm probably going to go like do a set of those mugs. But I think we'll probably limit the production run to something like 50 because they are very, like, for all good reasons. Like, they're a long-term thing. They're really well made. They're made in the UK by a reputable company. Like, that's all great, but it still costs a lot.
You make it sound made in the UK is a good thing.
Well,
America.
hey, I'm actually looking at having some stuff made in America as well. There is a company. Hang on.
America.
A little bit further off, but I'm looking at getting some bottles made by Liberty Bottles as well. I thought their stuff's really nice quality, lovely feel. It is printed on top, but it is made in a union shop in the States.
I work in a union, right? My job is covered by a union job. And since they're union, like, they hand out union stuff every month after the meeting. The stewards come around, they give us little things on what happened at the last union meeting that for the all the stewards, and they hand out free pens, and they're union made pens, and the pens are awful. And they say buy American, buy union on them. And I'm like, this is not a good
yeah,
sales
come on,
tool,
guys. We're making
tool.
really high-end aerospace stuff here, and you're getting the cheapest plastic pen made here.
It's like, and you're using that to advertise to buy a union. It's like, this is not good look for us.
Yeah, I have to say the bottle I got from because I got some merch from I've organised merch from fairly big brands, but I got this one from actually Doctors Without Borders and really liked it. It's a really nice finish and texture and feels well built. Yes, I did have. After you, sir. Drinkware. Mugs. See, I desperately don't want to do ceramic mugs. Because although they are cheaper, like the chance of them getting damaged is way higher. It is indeed Warzone 3 launch day today as well. Do we...
Now, my character's 42. Should I divorce my 47-year-old wife, get a new wife, and then make a new kid? Try for a younger heir?
I mean, if you want to have lots of sons dividing your empire, I guess you could do that.
It doesn't really divide my empire, though, because I do the freaking... I paid for the freaking succession thing and made my son...
Right.
Yeah, it just means I'm gonna have to take away the counties that they inherited, but that's not a big deal. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it is annoying freaking becoming the losing a lot of counties within your land, but they're still underneath your title, so it's just a matter of revoking them or finding a reason to imprison your brother.
Other than the fact that he's your brother, isn't that a reason to imprison them?
We pause, don't do anything.
Pope only has 75 gold. I can't ask him for gold unless he has at least 200. Somebody needs to give the Pope 150 gold. I'm just saying.
Hello?
Hello, hello.
Yeah, I'm in.
Cool.
You can unpause.
There you go.
Nobody crashed.
I'm balling with money. phone. You can unpause, by the way.
Oh, we have.
We are on pause. Uh-oh.
Oh,
No, he shows Primeroots as being the same as me.
Yeah.
oh, my child was possessed. But he's intelligent.
Yep. Yeah, I think we'll give it 5 minutes while everyone... so you can have a look at your empire and then everyone can do their last things, then we can save up. Russ, I've looked at an alternative that is bigger. The cost is phenomenal.
Never mind then.
Yeah, like the cost without the print to it, like the cost to produce is £35 before printing.
I sent you a betrothal prime, so we're re-allied again.
Yeah, I've accepted it. Ugh, I'm going too badly.
Figure out an alternative.
I can't war with anyone now.
Ooh.
I'm on my way to another tournament.
I've lost land to Italy.
And I'm not at a war this time for this tournament. So I can actually pay attention to that tournament. I got bigger, Prime, you see?
I know.
Not as big as you yet, but
I'm sure there's a fat joke in there somewhere.
I'm sure in that case I'm probably bigger than you.
Who's allied with this guy? I'm just not going to start anything. It's saying I'm like a day in front of you, but it's at least working. Like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Ah, the very first guy I fought against in the wrestling match got me out in the first click. So much for that.
You guys had wrestling matches? Damn, I didn't see it.
I don't think anybody saw it. That's how quick that wrestling match was.
May well do, Mark. Not sure whether it'd be a quick Kickstarter or we just take a punt on a small number and just do them as a nice limited run.
At one point, didn't you have more land?
Who, me? Yeah.
Me? No.
Yeah.
Oh, Flanker? Yeah.
Yeah, my brother's got it. I died.
Ah. How was the Viking doing? The Catholic Viking.
He's up in Montaigu. He's still there. He's slowly getting more land.
You can control the whole of France.
He's got 3 counties now. He wanted me to go to war with him for Italy when I only had 1,600 troops and I was in a current war. I'm like, no. He had to leave for a family event, though, so he's not here right now.
Fair enough.
Okay. Well, I think we are past time, so I know Laz needs to leave as well. So if everyone wants to do anything you need to before we do the save up, and then let me know, I'll pause in like a minute and then save it up.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
I'm good. I don't know what's happened, but everything seems to be going well.
Totally fair. You okay, Fyzikz?
Yeah, I'm good.
How about you, Russ? You ready to save up, mate?
Yep, all good.
Alrighty then, I will get it saved now. If anyone else wants to grab a save, by all means. I'll get that saved up now. Cool, thank you very much.
Saved it.
I will try and be here on time next week, depending on if people like to go to work or not.
No big deal.
Worries, bud.
Oh, I am excited
But since
about
we were gone, since we were gone for 2 weeks, and then you were gone and then you missed this week, I was like, is he not coming back? Because if he isn't coming back, I'm taking Croatia.
I did message Flanker because I asked him last week where he was.
Yeah,
and then never got a reply.
Last week I was away. If did you message me on Steam or on Discord?
Discord.
Oh, well, in that case, I do apologise. I didn't see it because Steam, I don't get stuff for days at a time.
I messaged you today as well.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't have a DM from you today, mate.
I sent you one 6 minutes to 2.
I think you might be sending it to the wrong account, bud.
Bye, folks.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Are you sending it to Imaflanker?
Yeah.
Hang
It
on.
says he's on Modern Warfare 3 now. Yeah, it's this account.
No, it's showing up now. Like when I messaged you, it suddenly showed the message from earlier. Yeah. I do apologise.
No worries.
Yeah, that's really odd because and Sherlock, your message showed up as well.
Maybe because have you got messages from have you got to be the friends to receive messages?
Either friends or on the same server.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're on the same server, it will get the message through. If not, then it doesn't. Which is only because otherwise I'm in 100-ish Discords.
Yeah.
So I was getting like spam messages from bots on servers that are not quite as well managed.
Yeah, I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 different streamers I play with that all have like bots in the Discord. Stuff like that. It's a nightmare. That I might have counted my own server there as well.
That is entirely fair. And MJS has done the clever thing and written about what he's going to do in the Grand Strategy channel, so he'll remember it for next week. Right, chat. We would normally end now, and I was feeling pretty terrible after the vaccine. However, I am feeling a little bit better now, having had a fried egg and a morning roll and a coffee while we were playing. So, are there any tasty noms I would like from the Netherlands? Well, that is an excellent question. I already have a box of Stroop waffles behind me, so oh, and it looks like the other thing that I was doing was crashed out. Let's try. Getting that to end task. Oh. There we go. What I was trying to check was whether the new season has started yet for COD.
I don't know. I've tried to open the game up and I think it's freaking out.
Yeah, it seems to be. Passwords. Nothing quite like having to...
It forced itself to shut down for me.
Yeah, I've just restarted Battle.net to see if that helps. Hey, Desi. All right, now I've got an updating Call of Duty. Let's also put some music on if we're going to... Right, I'll tell you what we will do, though, is have a some decisive decisioning. Oh, hang on. Just for you, Mark. See if I can get this work. Oh, wow. It is thinking about it slowly. There you go, Mark. Right, it is updating. I tell you what, because we're licensing all of this music, you can see my bank account at the moment, Mark, as well. Just in the background there, it's the dollar account. Right, for those watching on YouTube, we're not going to be playing any more CK3. So if you're here for CK3, I'm not going to restart the stream. I might cut this end bit off the YouTube stream a bit later on. In fact, no, let's just call it on YouTube, and then we'll get ourselves up and running. Where we're going to be trying out Call of Duty for maybe an hour, so it's going to be super short that you're missing out on. But if you did enjoy the stream, if you wouldn't mind doing the liking and the subscribing, it really does help. And if there's any other games you'd like to get involved in, we're running 24 community servers now. You can find all the details at discord.gg/Imaflanker. And if you have watched Crusader Kings and thought, I want that, you can check out all the links in the YouTube description below. For those watching on Twitch, just stay exactly where you are, and we'll be trying out COD if it finishes updating.